Osmantha.
Wait, Xian, how much materials do you need to send? I have one, I need 19. Okay.
Stabilize!
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! My will embodied! Shia! Ra! Ha! Hill! Ja! Ga! Ra! Ha! Ha! Ra! Chia! Ra! Ha! Ra! By ordinance divine, I shall not...
Get a little chilly. Let's begin. Don't away now.
One?
Gather!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Let's begin.
Cryo incarnate!
Stay cool. Face your guilt. A moment, please.
Take your true form!
This is order.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! By ordinance divine, my will embodied!
Don't run away now. This could get a little chilly. Order guide you.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Cryo Incarnate! Take your true form!
A moment, please. Have a safe trip. Don't run away now. Stay cool and face your guilt. A moment, please. Stabilize. This is order.
Let my name echo in song! Do your master's bidding!
Don't run away now. This could get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! My will embodied!
Don't run away now. Solidify! I will have order!
Transfiguration! Cryo Incarnate!
Stay cool and face your guilt! A moment, please. Gather!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Take your true form! By ordinance divine!
Have a safe trip! Don't run away now. Solidify!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Transfiguration!
Let's begin.
This route. If you ever have it.
Stay cool.
Oh.
Face your guilt.
Oh, whoop. Oh, dang it. What happens? Okay. Tenacity.
Did you hear what happened with the sky?
The sky in Natlan. Oh. What happened now? The sky
Did
in
you hear
Natlan.
what happened with the sky in Natlan?
What happened now?
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Hi, welcome. Oh, wait, let me just quickly put on my... Where is it? That is what I was going to do.
Did you
Back
hear
into
what
the
happened
game.
with the sky in Natlan?
Yeah. We heard. Oops, sorry for running you over.
What happened now?
First of things, Chen Yun. There you are.
It is through our journey in this world that we gain experience. Power is not everything. The skills of communication are more important. If you have time, let us find a place with a pleasant view where we can admire the scenery, converse, slow down our pace, and simply enjoy being alive.
And level 90. There we go. Now just her weapon needs work. Such this Shenhorse, such does Ororon and Kuki. Oh, that's gonna be a haul.
Come take a look.
Ad Astra at... Thank you for complete... Ad Astra...
Did I hear like a friendship rank up? 9, 9, 8. No. Totally not.
Rebooting.
I find her so funny. Yeah, tenacity. I need to get Layla built before I like build her. Oh, that's gonna be something.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave...
How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Okay, let's hope for a better goblet for Zhongli as well. That would be amazing.
OG. Nian Hallow. Oh Archon, I have a voice.
Yep, that is a so-called text-to-voice bot. It makes it very easy for me to, like, particularly have the chance to listen to my
Cryo Incarnate!
watchers because I have only one screen.
This is your conscious speaking spam your ULT.
Nope. Nope.
Whoa, first time having voice, kinda nervous. This is also your conscious speaking eat a grilled cheese later today.
I mean, it is already pretty late for me,
Lightning,
so
Echo, and Song!
it's really something I can eat anymore.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
What time is it for you?
Around
Your conscious disagrees it's never late for a grilled cheese.
7 PM right now. Oh. No HP percent, no HP percent, no HP percent.
For me too.
None of those pieces are Layla pieces. Pity.
Solidify!
Strike a pose! Take your true form! By Ordinance Divine!
I think. The only time it's wrong to not eat a grilled cheese is when you are making a grilled cheese.
Cutting those guys is so much fun.
I'm not good at math.
Alright, that is basically goes on. Permafreeze is such a nice thing. Let defense percent. HP percent with energy recharge.
Grilled cheese plus mouth equals happy.
I already have like a very good stance as of piece, so I need the other
Are you
piece.
perhaps somewhere in Europe?
Yes.
Gather! This is order!
Let the world come alive! My will embodied! Shoo!
A moment, please.
One
Stay
gone.
cool and face your guilt!
And number 2 gone.
Somewhere where they can't have grilled cheese at 7 PM.
I mean,
Who do you mean?
I show you in a second. Because this is like my secondary main team. Oh, goblet. Cryo. No. No, I need ER and HP percent and maybe crit damage or crit rate stats.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Shower me with prey! Take your true form!
Finish your sentence. I wanna hear what you mean about the glorious grilled cheese religion.
Basically, I'm not usually eating a lot of grilled cheese because I'm not a big cheese fan and it has to be a particular one. Oh. Holy Jesus, what's going on? Nope. Nope. No. I'm getting goblets, but not the type of goblets I need.
PLS, tell me you're lacrosse intolerant.
No, I'm not.
Why then?
Like, I like cheese, but only like I said, specific types, not all of them.
I am lactose intolerant and I eat lots of chess, with lactose.
Oh, Jesus. I'm surprised you're still alive. Okay,
See, this is a cultured person.
last 5 ones. Let's see if I get lucky. If not, I'm just... I mean, I have this one box. Vivi first. Because I know
Cheese is the basic essence of life itself.
because I need a better circlet for CNU. Can like do...
Gather!
Time to shine! Cryo incarnate!
Let's begin. Get a little chilly.
It's the nutrition of baby cows that was savagely stolen for us human to glutton over. It's the same hour for me and I might just go and make myself a grill chest to eat cause somebody made me hungry.
Yeah.
Solidify! I will have order!
My will embodied!
A true king wormy is.
Number one that. And you can follow, by the way. Where do I get this? I don't need that.
So who the heck do you mean?
Give me a second.
I'm curious.
Let me finish this and I will show you. Like I said, this is the secondary
Order
main
guide
theme
you.
I like to use a lot.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Transfiguration! By ordinance divine!
A moment, please.
Would you stop jumping?
Have a seat.
Annoying fuck. Where the fuck are you? No. No.
This is order.
Shower me with praise! My will embodied!
Don't run away now.
Oh, you're frozen like midair. Lost one.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Take your true form!
Stay cool and face your guilt.
There we go. Last one. Let's see if I get anything. Nope, I'm getting just a wooden set piece. Oh, dang it.
Who do you mean? Asterisk.
Yeah. Let me quickly heal the team.
This is a different kind of cold than what I'm used to.
Here's my main. Yes.
Ginger MR Worldwide.
Yep. I need a attack circlet. Damn it. Oh wow. Pity. Well, what can you do? I did get something to level though. Let me see. Crit damage, crit rate 1. That's percent. Yeah. Energy recharge. Energy recharge. Lol, energy recharge. Who could that be useful for? Could that even be useful in anybody? Pity, I got nothing for Layla. Oh well. I most
Every
likely get
journey
lucky
has its
next
fun.
time.
My team is Noel, Tainari, Furina and Mufwika.
Nice. I'm having the big teams, but I have like a fave team. Go to this challenge.
No time to lose.
What do you think of that?
I like it. It's kind of cute. Me too. There we go. Let's do the last one. Damn it. Chaska. Wait, Chaska wants various party members for her pet. I know that one.
Take me up! Full speed ahead. Yoo-hoo! Huh? Everybody stand back!
Time to say hello.
Let's fly! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on! Another victory!
Oh no.
Adventures, teamwork is dreamwork! Time to shine! Let's fly!
Let's finish this next time.
Locked on!
So annoying.
Very good. Giddy up.
Very good. Very good. Hold on to your hats.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Breath and grit your all ice on you!
And I
Open fire! Locked on! Bullseye!
Ice on you! Take a look
Open
behind
fire!
the veil! Take a look
Open
behind
fire!
the veil!
Bullseye! 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 Bullseye!
All ice on you!
Shower me with praise! Huh? Going in!
Tell me what you see.
Knock him down. Take me up!
All ice
Bullseye!
on you!
Locked on! Bullseye!
It's lovely. Smith. Unconventional, Charles International.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Which will it be? Which will it be?
You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy!
Which will it be?
Riptide! You're mine!
Your scorch. Which will it?
Alright.
Your scorch. Which will it be?
Finish the wrath of Eastleigh! Get to work! You're toast! Teamwork is
Aha!
Think you're a match for Granny?
Which will it be?
You can run, but you can't hide!
Someone's broken through our defenses? Oh, that doesn't sound too promising. Show no mercy!
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Going in!
You can't run! Killjoy! You can't run! Just begun. Well, can I? Don't be a killjoy! See through you! Just begun.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Tidal wave! No time to lose.
Seems like trouble. You two! Time!
You're mine! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Guba, get them! Get to work! You're toast! Show me your Watch out, or you'll get singed! Training fire! Suffer the wrath of...
Tidal wave. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going in! Nice and spicy! Show no mercy!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Eat this! You two! Time to...
Yeah.
Really done. Very fun event though. Like it. Like it, like it, like it. He won. Run. Got him.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander... scale, no doubt.
So sleepy.
Be right back.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night. Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure. Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall we begin?
Actually, today we have a big favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era. Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
There have always been disputes, but once they escalated into fully fledged clashes between tribes, even a peacemaker would have been powerless to mediate.
And that little Kukusor Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts, and that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only make him suffer all over again.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once we've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he? He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as young as he is.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun! Then what?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Uh-huh, yeah, I get where you're going with this. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past, only this time, he'll get the chance to rewrite the future. So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids. The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain. For the adults watching, it's just a performance, but the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come. At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks, like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is, it always made me super happy.
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just helped a hero would. Lessen his regret and pain before he moves on. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel the curse right in front of him, he might refuse to take the medicine. But we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come, first served.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few communication skills to deal with them.
You have my... cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power, and bright lights for the spell of unity.
And my Flame Strider.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Let's see. We've got our actors, and the stage is set. Now we need a director, a dude to run the show.
Why are you all looking at me?
Consider it our vote of confidence, Kanich.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook. I happen to have some time.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Varessa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our respective parts.
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals to help cure Milray. I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret. Are you all confident that we can do this?
Yeah!
Then let's get this show on the road.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time for a strategy meeting. Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just fly you straight to the top. Launching a surprise attack on their base would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living daylights out of them.
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path.
That's nothing. Let's just charge straight through. Come on, time for a warm-up. Coach will take it from here. Controlled breathing.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks! Whoop.
Keep pushing! Step aside!
I need to learn Ian song a little.
Faster! Stronger! I'll stop you in your tracks!
Don't mind
Come on,
Start the clock!
Time to say hello.
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly!
Forget it. I'm good.
Don't worry, everyone! We can do it! We've gotta fall back for now. Excellent! We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain. All tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
Granny to the rescue! Now that's what Paimon calls some serious backup.
Granny's not here to check if I've been slacking, is she?
Quick as a flash! Charge! Yeah! Steady now.
Time to go.
Let's burn this breeze.
Find a way to hold them off.
Knock them down.
Oh, that was like.
Coming! Incoming! Suffer the wrath of Eastlings!
Next time.
On my mark!
Tell me what you see. Be free.
That went fast. What is your bill? Go on there.
Nice, another one in the bag.
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh! That girl has some moves. I'll give her that. Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack. Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward. You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
Take me up!
is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
Stronger. Harder. Yeah. Stay out of my way.
Bullseye! Doors open fire! Doors over. Bullseye!
Looks like the Scions of the Canopy's base is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
Yeah, so hold on, I just need... just need... Ah, that's so nice.
Time to go.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Start the clock. Full speed ahead. Yeah. Take me up.
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire!
This isn't over yet.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Locked on!
Time to say hello.
Let's...
The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
Let's fly.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't be in for one of Granny's scoldings.
Wow, that explains why you were so fired up today.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh? Huh?
Anyway, good workout, huh?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh? Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back. Next up, time for our little play. Aoife, this should be enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kinich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the Spell of Unity. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any questions?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Great, then let's do this.
I love Eva.
Oh, finally! We've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
It's just like Eva said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me. Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious! What did I do again? That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm drawing blanks here?
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize something's off. Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the atmosphere for one.
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this? Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker! Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker! How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more than I did!
No. You just don't get it! The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest!
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge. Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense?
Oh.
Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that Flame Rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats! Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be! Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good, old-fashioned fight to the death! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hao, hereby appoint myself your referee! Kanich! Let's start with Kanich! Who's got it in for Kanich? Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa! Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Leave it the faces.
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself. If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see. Oh, yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger. We're so close. If only a brave hero would step forward. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today, once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
Antu!
You're up, bro. This ends now. We're here to save the day.
Evil power that corrupts the human heart, there's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast the spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Now, Auroran.
Got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
What in the... Look! The evil power is fading!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natlan for centuries.
Psh, cheese! That's just for kids. I'd never go near it.
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along.
And some blazed meat stew and volcano cake, too!
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Veressa and we'll make you some nice, juice or something. When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
Something about wishing I'd drop by your workshop more often, and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you.
Huh?
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Awesome job, bro!
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much, all of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You were this close to spilling the beans.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
Muawani. Actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here! Hiot-san! And... whoa, that's a lot of saurians!
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves. So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku? Dude? Less chat, more help?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Whew. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, sacred flame crystal, forged by the will of many. Please, work your wonders and drive this sickness away.
Fazit?
Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro, and he's done that. We should be happy for him, just like he celebrated your recovery. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable. Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the future, our people will surely grow more united still. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
Woohoo!
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
The cutscene gets me to cry. Fuck.
I need to find time to send those Saurian relics for appraisal.
The biggest one in history. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. What a place. I could get used to this.
You know a game is doing right when it makes you cry.
Katina! Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself. Ooh! In that case, Paimon'd be glad to oblige. Mmm, so good. Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day. Yep, I'm feeling much better. I definitely wasn't sure about where my future lay for a while there. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life. I love Natlan the way it is today, and I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it. So, I've decided to always do my best to help, and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united, forever and ever. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I can start with what I'm good at, like baking delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. You could open a cake shop. That way Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even more often than she already does.
You really think so? I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then. Baking delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. That does sound like a wonderful life. Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
By the way, Paimon hasn't seen Aoife or that Cuckoosaurus yet. Any idea where they went?
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet?
If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Want some more cake? I made plenty.
Oh, fuck.
A toast to the successful conclusion of the Bloomflower trials. Cheers!
Cheers. Finally. A few days off.
Planning a vacation, are we?
Judging from my experience with the pilgrimage, things are pretty quiet for a few days after competitions. There usually isn't much trouble.
Yeah, competitions do take a lot out of everyone. We all need a good rest.
Cheers to that. And a long overdue break.
Try some. Try some. How do they taste?
Delicious, as always. It's your signature dish after all.
How? Yum!
This wine's amazing.
Of course. Wouldn't have made it into my collection otherwise. Drink as much as you like today, people. I mean, I owe you all one, don't I?
Ha 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 ha! We might just have to take you up on that.
As much as we like? You might regret saying that.
All right. Bring it on.
No time to lose.
I'm curious. How did you create that black mist?
It was just an illusion. If Granny had been the one doing it, she could have come up with something much more impressive.
All right. You can stop with the flattery. Just an illusion? You're already good enough to fool me.
Oh, is that incident still in your mind? I didn't exactly have a choice back then.
Relax. I'm not here to dig up the past. I'm just saying you've got a real knack for illusions. And that's something to be proud of.
Thanks, Granny.
The more meat you eat, the faster you'll recover. I've kept the extra sacred flame crystals for future use. Next time you need some, just come to me. Also, this was my first time acting in a play like this. I find I really enjoyed it. What did you think of my acting skills? I'd have to agree with that. Seems like I still have a lot to learn. Is it something you're good at?
Some tips would be nice if we find a suitable time for it.
Rowena might be better with that one. I think I talked with everyone. Yeah. No, wait. Ah, there.
I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you. Wish I could have frozen that moment in time so you could just listen to yourself.
A few more drinks, and who knows? You might hear it again in your dreams.
Okay, let's go. Das ist nervig. Come on. Oh, so worked, it seems. And we are back.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. No time to lose. Yeah.
Yo, Ancestor Man. Guess you're reunited with Antu already? I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other Saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick Saurian, Kakuku got infected too. He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying. If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through, and he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
That why you're an animal?
Huh? Yo, bros. What brings you guys here?
Bringing our bros some cake, of course. Kachina made these herself, you know. They're incredible.
For real? In that case, I gotta...
Oh, wow. That's awesome, bro.
Hey, save some for me.
I can't wait to get you, buddy. What do we have now? A new feeder. Oh, jeez. Pyro, animal, electro. I mean, I got now a few more builds, so it's not that bad. can only like do those. Actually, I take that and I take that.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Enhanced animal modules.
Don't get too close! Supporting fire!
To ashes! Ready. Shh. Time to testify. Kyah! Into the shadows.
Stand clear.
Here's backup!
Hunt them down.
Swirl. Mark tip.
Eyes on me!
Check this out!
Ready.
Want me to join?
Let's get down to business.
Animal test 63.
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Animal hypostasis amulet.
To ashes! Into the shadows. Shh. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Feel my blade!
Absorption test.
Supporting fire!
Loaded. Time to testify. Kyah! Ha!
Sounds good to me.
Definitely need eye roll. But in here. You.
Huh? Everybody stand out of my way!
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Go with the ship too! Fire hazard! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Farewell! Too slow. Tell me what you see.
Lightning Terrapod! Here come the fireworks! Stand with me!
Be free.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dream. Time for a light show.
Go! You're free now!
Out of my way! Our bond is strong. The fuse is lit.
That didn't work as planned. Let's restart. Maybe try with another unit. Maybe Kazu for the shred.
One with nature. Sha!
Let's light it up. I'm going.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Go with the ship too. Fire hazard.
Into the wind.
Farewell.
Everybody stand back.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Time to say hello.
Mystic retreat.
Wind strider.
I'm going in.
Oh, I still got it within the time limit this time. I'll haven.
Just what will we come across this time?
So over one.
Catch this!
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Time for a light show. Go with the ship too.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud.
Farewell. Go! You're free now!
Fire hazard.
wind. Clouds high. The birds...
Teamwork is true! Here come the fireworks!
Be free! Time to say hello.
Time for a light show!
Fallen leaves. Adorn mine.
I'm going in! A festive reprise! Fire hazard!
Tell me what you see.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Stick around.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
Goes the ship down!
Ah, dang it. Let's try again. Maybe this time. Let's actually try an Alhaven comp.
Watch this. Show me your courage.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn mine.
Lightning terrified!
Something's wrong. Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Here you are. Diffract!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Tell me what you see.
Scatter!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Time to say hello.
Diffract!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn mine.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Tell me what you see.
Flicker.
As one with wind and cloud.
Scatter!
I got it. Nice, Overrun is back. Where's this space?
Lightning terrified! Dissipate! I'm going in!
A process of elimination.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand up, festive reprise! Just you wait. Our bond is strong.
Here you are. Diffract!
Out of my way! I'm going in! Time for a light show!
Flicker.
Dissipate! Fire hazard! Everybody stand back!
A process of elimination.
Gid has an annoying
Be free!
father.
Go! You're free now!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Make way for...
Useless! Evil conquering! Worthless!
Not too far now.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Lament! Here! Useless! Here!
Time to say hello.
Skyward! Scatter!
Farewell.
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Okay. I take it. It's okay. Oh, I should have maybe have picked Sino instead of... The spin Twix? I don't remember. A Wanderer. Ew, I sorta like it. Ganyu? Not really. No, really. Nope. Keep the medals for somebody else. Do I have to sneeze? I don't know. Yes, I had to sneeze. Standard. I fucked it up. I hate when that happens. Okay, ich habe 3 gut reingedroschen. Die will ich eliminieren. Das ist die Out of Resurrection. Oder weniger. Okay, diesmal habe ich nur eins reingehauen. Hm. Ah, dang it. Jetzt habe ich mich aus dem Konzept gebracht. Oh. Dang it. I hate when that happens. It is really annoying. Schon wieder neu starten. You really need to learn those patterns for them. got it. Yep. Nope. Wrong one. Why? Although I don't like Morlani that much. Leave it. Neat. Oh Gott. Okay, lass mal kurz. Damn. Hello. Jesus. Den Stich mal sich vielleicht mal anders mal. Schauen wir mal, Sheldon.
sleeves, yeah. Others on my squeeze, easily freeze, yeah. On a make sure don't not teaser. Straight, yeah, you should check a meter. I'll last sneak peek or two. We got no idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time to cues. Shining like tell me the stage is not for you. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate.
Okay, ich habe ein Gut drin. Also das kriege ich auf jeden Fall hin. Got a few tricks on my sleeves, yeah. Others on my squeeze, easily freeze, yeah. On a make sure don't not teaser. Straight, yeah, you should check a meter. I'll last sneak peek or two. We got no idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time to cues. Shining light, tell me the stage is not for you. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate. Ja, ein Gut drin, das habe ich an der einen Stelle da reingedroschen. Ah, da habe ich jetzt mich rausgebracht. Scheiße.
tricks on my sleeves, yeah. Others on my squeeze, like freeze, yeah. On the make sure don't need no teaser. Get your trick, yeah, you should check a meter. I'll last a week or two, when you got no idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time, no cues. Shine a light, tell me the stage is not for you. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate.
Nice. Lass nochmal Knutsch versuchen. Also die mögen es, meine Lieblinge echt schwer zu machen. Gott. Jesus Christ. Was kann das sein? You get a perfect score, I tell you that. Jesus. Ich nehme das Kompass. so. Hab ich schon mal fast bin. Goodbye. I really like just specific characters, I can tell. And not even having like a Liyue inside. Okay.
BSVwares on streambo.com. Remove the space at ESAMVEMU.
Well, you got nuked like right away, buddy. Always a bad position to do that. Let me start this quest.
Yeah.
Milu! It's nice to see you again!
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sabzerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself.
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could lend Paimon some Mora first?
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Is something up?
You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really easily. After that, no one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia students. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called foolish and irresponsible. But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their research efficiency at work. Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it.
They should thank us for opening their eyes!
That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation for the arts if they continue to think of everything like that? Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff!
Whoa! Did you buy all of this, Nilou?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies! Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Are you sure?
Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him, right, Traveler?
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilou!
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler,
a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod! Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory. Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
Paimon's starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no.
What's so great
Let's go
about
to the next
Snake
store.
Nine and toys anyway?
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the Sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jute said that some Sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a Sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And two, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? He must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a Sumpter beast?
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
It fits perfectly.
They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now!
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw right through you.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though, we'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
I will continue to move, though. Don't know ESL reject.